to Mrs. Bauer for 1 minute on behalf of the Committee for Rights of Women.
Thank you very much, Madam President. Honourable Commissioner, Minister, the Equal Opportunities Committee just has one question, and I would like to draw your attention to that. I've got 1 minute to talk about it, so I draw your attention to the following. The European Institute for Gender Equality and the financing of that institute. It was in 2007 that we decided to set up this institution. It was a co-decision procedure which involved Parliament, and it happened in Vilnius, or it was for Vilnius. Now, maybe we've had enough time for that institution to start working since then. You would have hoped so, but unfortunately the situation is far more dramatic than that. The institute today has, I think, 1 director and 1 assistant, and that's it. That's its total staffing. I would like to thank the Budget Committee, and I would like to thank the rapporteur, Mr. Surján in particular, thank them both for having raised this matter, because the Equal Opportunities Committee has made some very sound suggestions, wise suggestions. You know, you can't just mechanically cut through the budget on the basis of this year's report. You can't do that, because if you cut this year, the institute couldn't even function next year either. We're not just talking about expenditure that has to be guaranteed in next year's budget. We're also talking about productivity. We need to have enough money in the budget and in the reserve to make sure that the Gender Equality Institute can do its work properly. Thank you.
Grazie.
Thank you. I don't think Mrs. Auken is in the chamber, and therefore I give the floor to speakers on behalf of the political groups, beginning with Mr. Alain Lamassoure.